Hello everyone and welcome to Old Coins TV channel. If you love exploring the world of coins, their history, value, and rare discoveries, you've come to the right place. Here, we'll share exciting information about coins from around the world, from ancient treasures to modern currency. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss our latest videos. Today we are exploring one of the most interesting coins in the history of European currency, the 2002 IR Mint Mark 20 Euro cent coin, a small golden-colored coin that many people overlook in their pockets but that carries a fascinating story connected with art, history, and the birth of a new currency in Europe. The euro officially entered circulation in 2002, marking a historic moment when many European countries replaced their national currencies with a single unified monetary system. Among the first coins produced for this new era was the 2002 Italian 20 euro cent coin, featuring the famous futuristic sculpture Umberto Boccioni's masterpiece, Unique Forms of Continuity in Space. This design symbolizes movement, progress, and the spirit of modern Europe, making the coin not just currency but also a miniature work of art. The letters IR visible on the coin stand for Repubblica Italiana, representing the Italian Republic, and they identify the national authority responsible for issuing the coin. Around the design you can see the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing unity and cooperation among member nations. The coin itself is made from a special alloy called Nordic gold, a combination of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin that gives the coin its distinctive golden color and strong durability. The coin weighs about 5.74 grams, has a diameter of about 22.25 millimeters, and features a unique, Spanish flower, shape edge with 7 indentations that make it easy to identify by touch. When collectors examine a 2002 IR Mint Mark 20 euro cent coin in very fine VF condition, they look closely at the details of the sculpture, the clarity of the letters IR, and the sharpness of the European stars surrounding the design. In very fine condition, most of the major details remain visible even though the coin may have circulated for years. The folds and curves of Boccioni's futuristic figure can still be clearly seen, and the coin retains much of its original texture and visual appeal. Because this coin belongs to the first generation of euro coins introduced in 2002, it represents the beginning of a new monetary chapter in Europe. Collectors often seek these early coins as historical souvenirs of the moment when millions of Europeans switched from currencies like the Italian lira to the euro. While millions of these coins were produced and many are still circulating today, certain pieces can attract collector interest, especially those in excellent condition, unusual mint errors, or coins preserved in official mint sets. According to coin catalogs and numismatic references, typical collector prices for standard 20 euro cent coins from this era usually range from only a few cents above face value to a few dollars depending on condition and rarity factors. However, collectors sometimes pay higher amounts for coins with rare minting errors, unusual die varieties, or perfect uncirculated quality, which makes searching through everyday change exciting for coin hunters and enthusiasts. Another fascinating aspect of the 2002 IR 20 euro cent coin is its cultural symbolism. The sculpture featured on the coin is considered one of the most important works of Italian Futurism, a movement that celebrated speed, technology, and the energy of the modern world. By placing this artwork on the coin, Italy connected its currency to a powerful artistic heritage, turning a small everyday object into a piece of cultural storytelling. For collectors, each coin becomes a historical artifact representing the transition to the euro and the creative spirit of Europe. Many collectors around the world enjoy assembling complete sets of euro coins by year, country, and mint marks, and the 2002 issues are especially important because they represent the first official circulation year of the euro coinage system. With billions of coins produced for circulation across the continent, these coins traveled through countless hands, markets, and countries, silently witnessing the economic transformation of Europe. Some collectors believe that in the future, the earliest euro coins may gain more interest simply because they represent the birth of a global currency used by hundreds of millions of people. So if you ever come across a 2002 IR mint mark 20 euro cent coin, take a closer look before spending it. Examine the sculpture, the stars of Europe, the letters IR, and the year 2002. Even though most of these coins are common in circulation, they still carry a fascinating history and can become meaningful additions to a coin collection. For coin enthusiasts, the real excitement lies not only in the monetary value but also in the story behind each coin, the art it displays, the era it represents, and the journey it has taken through time. Sometimes the most ordinary-looking coin can hold an extraordinary story, and the 2002 IR 20 euro cent coin is a perfect example of how history, culture, and currency come together in a single small piece of metal. Another fascinating point about the 20 euro cent coin from 2002 with the IR mint mark is the role it played during the historic introduction of the euro currency across Europe. When the euro officially entered circulation in 2002, millions of citizens in countries like Italy, France, Germany, and many others suddenly began using completely new coins and banknotes in everyday life. This transition was one of the largest monetary changes in modern history, replacing many national currencies such as the Italian lira. Because of this historic transition, the first-year euro coins, including the 2002 20 euro cent coin, carry a special place in the hearts of collectors. The Italian design featuring the futuristic sculpture by Umberto Boccioni symbolizes movement and energy, reflecting the spirit of the Futurism art movement that celebrated speed, technology, and the modern world. On the coin, the sculpture titled Unique Forms of Continuity in Space appears almost as if it is walking forward into the future, a powerful metaphor for Europe entering a new economic era with the euro. The 12 stars surrounding the design represent the unity of the European Union, showing how different countries joined together under one shared currency system. Collectors often examine these coins carefully, looking for small details such as the clarity of the sculpture, the sharpness of the stars, and the visibility of the IR mint mark. In very fine condition, the coin still shows strong detail even after years of circulation, and this condition is considered attractive for many collectors who enjoy coins that have both character and history. Although the standard market value of most circulated 20 euro cent coins remains relatively modest, sometimes ranging from a few cents to a few dollars depending on quality, the excitement in coin collecting comes from the possibility of discovering rare varieties, minting errors, or perfectly preserved coins that could be worth much more in specialized auctions or private collections. Many coin hunters search through jars of change hoping to find early euro coins like the 2002 IR issue because they represent the very beginning of Europe's shared currency story, and over time these coins may gain additional historical importance as reminders of the moment when an entire continent adopted a single monetary identity. Another remarkable aspect of the 20 euro cent coin issued in 2002 with the IR mint mark is how this small coin represents a powerful combination of engineering, art, and economic history. When the euro currency system was introduced, millions of coins had to be designed, produced, and distributed across the countries of the European Union, making it one of the largest coin production projects ever undertaken in the modern world. The Italian version of the 20 euro cent coin quickly stood out because of its striking artistic design based on the sculpture Unique Forms of Continuity in Space created by the famous Italian futurist artist Umberto Boccioni. This sculpture, which represents a human figure moving dynamically through space, symbolizes progress, innovation, and the unstoppable movement toward the future. By placing this artwork on the coin, Italy connected its national identity with one of the most important artistic movements of the 20th century known as Futurism, a movement that celebrated energy, speed, and the technological transformation of society. The coin itself is made from a special metal alloy often called Nordic gold, which gives it a bright golden color and strong resistance to corrosion, allowing the coin to remain durable even after years of circulation. Its distinctive, Spanish flower, edge with 7 curved indentations makes it easy to recognize and also helps visually impaired people identify the denomination by touch. For coin collectors and historians, the year 2002 printed on the coin is extremely important because it marks the first year when euro coins officially began circulating among the public, replacing many historic national currencies. This means that every 2002 euro coin carries the story of a major economic transformation that affected hundreds of millions of people across Europe. Many collectors enjoy searching for early euro coins because they represent the beginning of a new chapter in global finance. While the majority of these coins remain common and circulate at face value, the real excitement comes when collectors discover coins in exceptionally well-preserved condition or coins with unusual minting errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or rare die varieties. Such unique pieces can attract attention in the numismatic community and sometimes sell for significantly higher prices than ordinary coins. Because of this possibility, coin enthusiasts around the world carefully inspect their pocket change, coin jars, and old collections hoping to discover a rare variation of the 2002 IR mint mark coin that could become a prized addition to their collection. Over time, as fewer early euro coins remain in pristine condition, interest from collectors may continue to grow, turning what once seemed like an ordinary everyday coin into an important historical artifact representing the birth of Europe's shared currency system and the cultural heritage of Italian art captured forever in metal.